consistent and continues to have that drive to be one of the best, we'll see more
what?
of that in the future.
And he's going to be stopped up right at the line.
I know. That's what I'm trying to. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I got to keep stopping it and starting it.
You talk about this Seahawk defense.
All right, yeah, I'm live now.
For top half of the league, 17th in the NFL against the run.
And stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out. Being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. Well, this defense for the Seahawks, they played extremely well last week in that win over Green Bay.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
Trying to run forward with Pollard and not able to.
Well, it's not working.
Right around the line of scrimmage. They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play, and that's going to lead them to fourth down.
Look what I just texted you.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from fourth down to first. They toss it down to Pollard.
All right, hold on. I got to focus, bro.
Yardage back at the 27. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets them back now for second down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Well, this has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14. Here's Pollard again. Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. 15 yards on the play, first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Now a play fake here on first down. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Williams. And he comes back with one complete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
It's not critical about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down. And the Seahawks add a couple of extra DBs going with the dime look here.
Indeed, 6 on the field. They motion the running back out left. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. Oh, that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss.
Cameron Dicker on for the field goal. A 26-yard attempt.
And his kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. Herbert changing things up. They go play action here on first down. Flushed, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Marcus Davenport able to record his 5th sack of the season. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Herbert off of play action. Flushed out right. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Tackle made that time by Vita Vea. And, Charles, you think about what this defense has had to prepare for. They're in for a battle. I mean, they're facing a team that is working on a 6-game winning streak.
And that can be intimidating when you think about it in those terms, but I think what they need to do is make some sort of a statement early in this game, whether it's a turnover or takeaway, a key sack on 3rd down, a 3-and-out. Something lets the other guys know that you mean business. Figuratively, throw the first punch and make it a good one.
On first down, it's Benson. 20. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. A great effort there. With now 15 rushing touchdowns on the year. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Santos able to tack on the extra point. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize, like going to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Now Williams looking to throw on 2nd down. Drops this underneath for Pollard. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
Two minutes gone by, second quarter. Here's Williams on 3rd and 2. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. This one good for a first down, and also that is catch number 90 for him now on the season.
Let's go now.
Running right, it's Pollard. Down to about the 45.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a 2nd and 7. On the draw. It's Pollard. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Seahawks 38. 46 yards rushing for him now to this point.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
On third down, it's Pollard. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. That'll make it fourth down after a loss of 1.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stop that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Williams now throwing on fourth down. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the first.
Well, that's a nice job right there. He's looking downfield, but with no one open, he takes off and tries to run for it. He gets to the sidelines and gets out of bounds with a first down.
A short one there to Fryermuth. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
I don't know, John. I'm not friends with him in real life, so I have no idea.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Williams being chipped. Williams loses the football. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. The fumble on first down now. Here's second down. Man in motion left, Mingo. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. So the completion good for just 3. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 3rd and 5.
19 tight, 19 tight. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. Jonathan Mingo with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Nighthawks have regained the lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead is now 10-7. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And with still more than a minute to go in the half, time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Eluding the pressure right. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert.
Let's go! Come on, man. Punt that ball, man.
And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this
Bro.
Go back out on defense and completely shut them down to force a 3-and-out.
No move to get Herbert off the field. They're going for this. They snap it to Herbert. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. From the 50, here's Herbert. Complete. This is Mitchell.
No, ain't no 4th down rule in this league.
Not before he's inside the 30. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw, escaping the pressure right. Boy, a dangerous throw there. Fortunate for him, it'll wind up incomplete.
It sort of looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Herbert back to the air. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they have a first down and well into field goal range also at the 16 now.
First down, Seattle.
They'll run on first down. It's Benson. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Second and 5. Herbert steps away to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them at the end zone as the first half winds down.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Herbert now. Flush to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Smart move to throw that one away. You're in field goal range, so you definitely don't want to be loose with the ball. And that's great work by this defense to force a 4th down.
Santos' kick is up and through, and that will knot us up at 10. So they're able to make things level just before half and also leave very, very little time on the clock.
And I love the way that you phrased that. Brought a little soccer into it, and that's really apropos considering they just kicked a field goal to tie things up.
Where'd you go, Bat?
So
Why? You got me beer?
This is the NFL,
oh.
And it's a presentation.
What'd you go get?
Sports.
Why? Because you was bothering?
Over, we are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This taken in at the goal line. And he's going to be out of bounds on the return. Not a great return. They'll start back around the 17. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this...
They got his man complete. It's a big play there for Seattle. And even 40 yards. Herbert setting up to throw on first down.
Oh, Lord.
Left side, and he's got a man.
That's the running back.
Go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Second down and 4. Here's Herbert. He'll buy some time right. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Herbert able to show his wheels as he gets the first.
He's been patient this entire game, waiting for the perfect moment to surprise them with a quarterback keeper. There he catches him off guard and converts his first rush of the game into a first down. Gotta love that efficiency.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
We don't see him miss too often. The ball could have slipped a little bit coming off his hand, and that's all it would take to send it high and out of bounds without a play.
Second and 10. Here's Herbert once more. Flushed out right. And that, what a dangerous throw there back across the field, but it's incomplete.
What would look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. To the air again, Herbert. Eluding the pressure right. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. A great play there. With touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Seahawks have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Santos with the extra point, and that makes it a 17-10 score. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored, and now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. After seeing that, maybe time to go back to some downfield throws here.
Yeah, anything. Change it up, because the teams that win, the best teams, they're the ones that make adjustments. Doesn't mean you can't come back to what you thought you could get done. Sometimes when you open things up a little bit, you can get back to what you wanted to do before.
Johnson goes in motion left. Williams on 3rd down. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone...
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. After the turnover, here's Herbert. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
Damn.
Touchdown, Seahawks. A great effort there. 27 yards. And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
I knew I should have punted that shit.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Knew I should have punted that shit.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 11 yards there, first down.
And that's one of the better plays we've seen this offense put together so far. They haven't been able to get on track much at all. But listen, they're only down a couple of scores with the rest of this quarter and the entire fourth remaining. So, stranger things have happened.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. Oh, and that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss.
Tackled back at the 28-yard line.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They'll look to throw again. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense.
It's J.O.K. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah in there for the sack.
And on now is the punter. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Taking it about the 16. They'll call that a 61-yard punt. He got all of that one. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10.
Damn.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
On second down, it's Benson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Benson. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line.
68 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. This 2nd and 4.
Up the middle they go. It's Benson. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Now 2nd and 9.
Hey, Kappa. Baylor tight.
Here's Herbert. It's caught. Mitchell. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. A big play there.
45 yards. And the Seahawks extend their fourth quarter lead, and they are
Damn.
closing in now on a 14-win campaign. Santos for the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Santos set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. We'll leave him short.
Hey, I just text him and say, hey, let's fair sim this. Boy, put them paws on me this game.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing.
Boy, put them paws on me this game.
The goal is a minimum of at least
Some 2 turnovers, dog.
Because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. This run defense has been pretty stout all game long. Now you're here in the fourth quarter. Just rely more on the passing attack.
I don't think you have any choice, and I don't think you have to dress it up at all either. Throughout the first 3 quarters, you're still trying to convince the defense that you may run the football. That's out the window right now. Protect, let your quarterback operate, and try and find some targets in the open field downfield.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He gets this one to Johnson. That is brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. So this offense able to convert on 4th. And now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Back to throw again. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
The man in motion left here, Johnson.
19 tight.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Throw left side, pulled in by Mingo. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Off play action. Williams. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 29-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. It makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
And now they're in the hurry-up.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Now Williams on 3rd and 2. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Bro, what? Cut it out. What?